Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a class on the Bhagavad Gita as it is. First chapter, text number 7, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Recorded on the 11th of July, 1973, in London, England.
Sri Rupam Chakrajatam.
O best of the Brahmanas, for your information, let me tell you about the captains who are especially qualified to lead my military force.
So, formerly, 5,000 years ago, the same system, military, ordinary soldiers, then the captain, then the commander-in-chief, as there are gradations. In the modern age, the same thing was there. But Maharatha, they had good qualification. Maharatha means alone he could fight with many other charioteers. They are called Atiratha, Maharatha. There are different grades of fighters. So far Pandavas are concerned, their son, Subhadra. Subhadra means Abhimanyu. Subhadra's son. Because he was Subhadra's son, his name was Subhadra. Draupadi's son, they are called Draupadi. In Sanskrit, just like Bhagini, sister, Bhagini. Her son is called Bhagineya, nephews. So there is a link. As soon as we speak Subhadra, that means Subhadra's son. The Subhadra's son, he was only 16 years old at that time. He was married with Uttara, the daughter of Maharaj Virat. So they are all Maharathas, ordinary, not ordinary fighters. This Abhimanyu was killed by conspiracy by same commander-in-chief. Bhishma, Karna, Dronacharya, Ashwatthama, they all surrounded him and they did not allow him to come out. They are very experienced commanders. So this is Kshatriya spirit. You are simply a boy, 16 years old, and he had to be killed by the combined efforts of very, very big commander-in-chiefs. He was so great fighter, Abhimanyu was. So Subhadra, Draupadi, similarly Draupadi's sons also there. Sarvaiva Maharatha. Maharatha means one who could fight with 1,000 chariots on the other side. They are called Maharatha. Then Duryodhana, first of all, he pointed out the military strength of the opposite side. This is intelligence. One should take calculation of the opposing elements or the enemy's side. In fighting, the first thing is to take estimation of the enemy's side, how much they are strong, how they have arranged. Then one should calculate how to counteract, how to fight with them. This is intelligence. Without taking any calculation of the other side, if you are not prepared, then how you can become victorious? This is sane proposal. That is, Upayam chintayat pragya apayam cha chintayat. A pragya, an intelligent man, not only think of the bright side, or this business or this fight or this, and so many things we have to deal with. Simply we should not calculate the brighter side. There is darker side also. We should always think if there is some thief, if there is some rope, they cheat us, then what precaution I am going to take. And this is intelligence. If I simply calculate that in this business I will make so much profit, in the meantime somebody comes and cheats me and go away, then therefore, upayam chintayat pragya apayam cha chintayat. Darker side also should be thought. That is intelligence. Just like that, after calculating the darker side, enemy means darker side. They can defeat me at any moment. That is darker side. So after calculating their strength, then Duryodhana is speaking about his own strength. Asmakam tu visishtyaji. Visishta. Not to speak of the ordinary soldier, but Visishta. Visishta means those are specifically to be mentioned. High officers. Asmakam tu Visishtaji. Tang nibodha dijottama. He was in commander-in-chief. For 18 days there was fight, and one after another a commander-chief was killed. And 64 crores of men were killed in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. And the battle was finished within 18 days, not lingering for some years. No. Fight to the best capacity and finish the business. No. So everyone, both the sides, Pandava's side and Kaurava's side, all were killed. These Saubhadra, Draupadaya, everyone was killed. And the other side also. Only the 5 brothers, they remained, and the one grandchild who was in the womb of the mother, he remained. Otherwise, everyone is finished within 18 days. Such a great fight it was. And people from all parts of the world, they joined the battle of Kurukshetra. Somebody was criticizing me, that Swamiji, you are introducing this Hare Krishna movement. People are becoming coward. They simply chant Hare Krishna. So I replied that you will see the power of Hare Krishna movement in due course of time. He required, because there are 2 battles in India. The battle between Ravan and Ram. Ram-Ravan. The battle of Rama. And another battle was battle of Kurukshetra. And in these 2 battles, the hero was Vaishnava and Vishnu. In the Ram-Ravan battle, Lord Ramchandra was there, and his devotee Hanuman, Bajrangi. Similarly, in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Krishna was there, and his devotee Arjuna was there. So, Vaishnavas, they do not simply chant Hare Krishna. If there is need, they can fight under the guidance of Vishnu and become victorious. Vaishnava's one qualification is, out of 26 qualifications, one qualification is dokha, expert. If there is need of fighting, they can fight like very expert. That is also needed. Krishna consciousness does not mean one-sided. Krishna as all-pervading. The Krishna consciousness movement also should be all-pervading. It should touch everything, even politics, sociology, everything is required. That is the end. Because Krishna's mission is Jada jada hi dharmasya glani bhavati bharata paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya cha duskritam. There is two mission. Not only to give protection to the devotees, but also to kill the demons. To kill the demons. That is one side. So the devotees of Krishna should be trained up both ways. Not only to give protection to the devotees, to give them encouragement, but if need be, they should be prepared to kill the demons. That is Vaisnavism. It is not cowardism. It is not cowardism. When need be. Generally, a Vaishnava is non-violent. Just like Arjuna. In the beginning, he was non-violent, Vaishnava. He said, Krishna, what is the use of this fighting? Let them encourage. So by nature he was non-violent. But he was induced by Krishna to become violent. That your non-violence will not help. You become violent. You kill them. I want. So, if Krishna wants, we shall be prepared to become violent also. And Krishna, that is open secret. That paritranam sadhunam vinasaya jaduskritam. Two business of Krishna, two sides. So, those are devotees of Krishna, they should be trained up both ways. They should be prepared. But generally, there is no question of becoming violent. Unnecessary. As the modern politicians, unnecessarily they declare war. A Vaishnava does not do so. No, unnecessarily. There is no need of it. When it was completely impossible to settle up the things between the Pandavas and the Kauravas, then Krishna said, all right, then there must be fight. When Duryodhana declined to spare even a portion of land holding the Suchagra, the point of a needle, he refused that I cannot spare even so much land which can hold the point of a needle. Then the war was declared. There is no question of settlement. Otherwise, Krishna requested that these 5 Pandavas, they are Kshatriyas. They cannot become merchant or Brahmana. Brahmana's profession is Patan, Patan, Jajan, Jajan, Dan, Pratigha. Brahman can take charity from others. A sannyasi can take charity from others. Not a Kshatriya or Grihastha. No, that is not allowed. So, they are Kshatriyas, they cannot take the profession of a Brahmana, neither they can take the profession of a mercantile man, businessman. They must have some land so that rule over, take taxation, and that is their living means. So, spare only 5 villages to these 5 brothers and settle up. Or what Duryodhana replied, no sir, what do you speak of 5 villages? We cannot spare even so much land which can hold the point of needle. Then the war was. So Vaishnava, they are non-violent. But if need be, they can become violent, for Krishna's sake. This is the battle of Kurukshetra. So, anyone? Or end here? All right, end here. Chant Hare Krishna.
Sanjaya said, O king, after looking over the army gathered by the sons of Pandu, King Duryodhana went to his teacher and began to speak the following words.
So Dhritarashtra inquired from Sanjaya, Kimakurvata. After my sons and my brother's sons assembled together for fighting, what did they do? This was the inquiry. So, to encourage him, because Sanjaya could understand the feelings of his master, that he wanted the fight, no compromise. Kshatriya spirit, let my sons and my brother's sons fight. That is Kshatriya spirit. My sons are 100 in number and they are only 5. So certainly my sons will come out victorious and then the kingdom is assured. That was his plan. So Sanjaya, his secretary, could understand the feeling. Of course, at last, he would inform differently. Jatra Yogeshwaro Hari. At last, he declared, my dear sir, you do not expect victory. It is not possible. Because the other side is Krishna, Jatra Yogeshwara Hari, and the fighter Arjuna. So it is beyond your expectation of victory. But in the beginning, he says, don't be discouraged. There was no compromise. Immediately, your son, Duryodhana, and he is addressing himself as Raja. Because Dhritarashtra would be encouraged when at least he thinks of his son becoming the king. Therefore, he said Raja. So, Drishtva tu Pandavani. Duryodhana did not expect that the Pandavas would be able to accomplish military strength so nicely, because they were bereft of all sources. Their kingdom was taken away, their money was usured, they are sent into the forest, so many tribulations. But the foolish Duryodhana did not know that above all there was Krishna on that side. That he could not calculate. Therefore, when he saw the Pandavas are well equipped with good number of soldiers, Pandavanikam, he was a little surprised. How they could gather so many soldiers. So immediately, to consult the commander-in-chief, Dronacharya. Dronacharya was everyone's teacher. Acharya. Acharya means teacher. Acharya Mapasangam. The military teacher. So Duryodhana, he was military teacher of the Pandavas also. When all of them were children, they were given under the instruction of Dronacharya. Dronacharya was Brahmana, but he knew the military art. Therefore, he was appointed teacher for all the boys, the Kaurava. So, but Acharya, Dronacharya joined with Duryodhana. Bhishmadev joined with Duryodhana. None of them joined with Arjuna. Because Arjuna or Maharaj Yudhishthira was not king at that time. The financial control was not in their hands, and these people, sons of Dhritarashtra, they were on the government political power. The financial control was in their hand. So they were giving enough money for maintenance. So Dronacharya and Bhishmadev, so they felt obliged. Of course they knew everything, but externally they felt obligation. Arjuna, I am getting money from Duryodhana, so in this point of danger, if I do not join him, it does not look well. I am getting financial maintenance. Of course, Arjuna did not ask him. Arjuna was satisfied with Krishna. That's all. Krishna also divided himself because it is family quarrel. So he said, I cannot take part with anyone. And even if I take part, side of any of you, I shall not fight. Directly I shall not fight. I may be on your side or that side, but I will not fight. Still Arjuna was satisfied. So Krishna, in order to satisfy Arjuna, that I shall not fight, but I shall become your charioteer. I shall drive your chariot. So in this way, the battle was arranged, and when Dhritarashtra inquired, Kimakurvata Sanjaya, what did they do? He says, so don't be disappointed. There was no compromise. Immediately your son, after seeing the military arrangement of the Pandavas, he was surprised and immediately went to Dronacharya. He is the commander-in-chief appointed first. What to do? Raja Vachanam Abravit. Then he began to speak, to inform Dronacharya. So next verse.
Shaitam Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudham Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata Pasyaitang Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudhang Drupaduputrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata Pasyaitang Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudhang Drupaduputrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata Pasyaitang Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudhang Drupaduputrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata Pasyaitang Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudham
Gauranga Drupada Putrena
Tava Shishena Dhimata
Tava Shishena Dhimata
Acharya, O teacher, Mahatim, great, Chamum, military force, Yudham, arranged, Drupada Putrena, by the son of Drupada, Pava, your Shishyena, disciple, Timota, very intelligent. Translation. O my teacher, behold the great army of the sons of Pandu, so expertly arranged by your intelligent disciple, the son of Drupada.
Intelligent. This Drupada, this son of Drupada, he was meant for killing Dronacharya. Drupada Maharaj was not in good terms with Dronacharya. So he performed a yajna to get a son who could kill Dronacharya. That son is this Drupada. So, Dronacharya knew that Drupada Maharaj has got his son, in future he would kill me. Still, when he was offered to become his disciple, to learn military art, he accepted. Yes. That means the Brahmanas are so liberal. When he is coming as my disciple, never mind, he would kill me in future, that doesn't matter, but I must give him teaching. Therefore this word is used, dhimata, very intelligent. He has learned the military science from you just to kill you. Dhimata, tavasishena, your disciple. He has arranged. This is the pointing out. So that he may be angry. This rascal has learned from me and he wants to kill me. But no, duty is duty. After all, everyone will die. Nobody will exist. So nobody should be afraid of death. This is Vedic civilization. Death is inevitable, as sure as death. Who can avoid death? So, being afraid of death, we should not deviate from our duties, real duty. That is Vedic civilization. So, Duryodhana wanted to point out that this boy, your disciple, it is fixed up that he is meant for killing you, and he has arranged nicely military phalanx just to defeat you. And he has learned this art from you, therefore he is using this word dhimata. Dhi means intelligence. Dhimat sabda. Dhimat. Dhi means intelligence. And mat means one who possesses. Astatya matu pratyat. When one possesses something, in this sense, this pratyaya, in Sanskrit there are pratyayas. So matu pratyat. So matu, from matu it comes to mat. Sanskrit language means it is so reformed that each and every word has significance. Not that like your English language, beauty but, beauty put. No, not like that. If you say beauty but, you must say beauty but. But no, you change. Beauty but, beauty put. Why? This kind of change cannot be allowed in Sanskrit language. If the you means are, just like beauty but, then it must always mean like that. No change. So, dhimata, dhi means intelligence. Dhi means intelligence. So one who has got intelligence, every word is used with full meaning. Sanskrit language is so nice, therefore it is called Sanskrit. Sanskrita. Sanskrita means reform. And the alphabets are called Devanagari. Devanagari means these alphabets, just like in Europe, the Roman letters are used. Similarly, in the upper planetary system, these alphabets are used. Devanagari. Used in the cities of the demigods. And the language is called Sanskrit, most reformed. And Sanskrit is the mother of all languages. Even in this planet, the Latin is also derived from Sanskrit. Just like the maternal, the matri shabda, paternal, pitri shabda. So, dhimata. So, here the writer is Vyasdev. So, every word is selected either in Bhagavad Gita or in Srimad Bhagavatam or the Puranas, all writings, Mahabharata, each and every word is used just like weighing in the balance. There should be, so many words should be in the beginning, so many words should be in the end, not whimsically. That cannot be allowed. That is called Sanskrita Sahitya, literary. Just like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was hearing Keshav Kashmiri, as soon as there was little discrepancy, Bhavani Bharta, immediately he criticized and repeated it. Sanskrit language is so nice. Pasyaitang Panduputranam, Acharya, my dear teacher, just see how many military soldiers are standing there on behalf of the Pandavas, and they have been arranged by your desire, who is meant for killing you. So, just remember, that means you become more strong, that this boy and the other party may not kill you. But Duryodhana does not know that the death does not depend on military strength or bodily strength. When death will come, nobody can check. Death is God.